Welcome to the Militia Gaming Community. I'm Trigger Militia, and today I'm going to review and unbox this 15-inch portable monitor from Auzai. Let's go! Real quick, Dave Loves Games and I started a community Discord. If you're on Discord and want to connect with us directly or just chat with some more awesome Militia Gaming Community members, make sure you hit the Discord invite link that's in the description of this video. Auzai reached out to me after seeing a couple of my other review videos and asked me if I wanted to review their 15.6-inch portable monitor. And because I travel a lot for work and I take my Xbox every single time I go, I thought I could actually put this thing to use, so I gladly accepted and tested this thing out. The TVs that I'm used to working with in hotels are absolutely horrible, so I'm pretty excited to try something new. Auzai did send this monitor to me for free, so full disclosure, this is actually a sponsored video, but I'm not going to let that affect the way that I review this product. If there's something I don't like about it, I'm going to let you guys know. If there's something I really love about it, I'm going to let you guys know. It has nothing to do with whether or not this product was purchased or free. That being said, let's get into it. This Auzai portable monitor displays 1080p full HD content and supports HDR technology, which offers a broader spectrum of colors and contrasts. It weighs only 650 grams and its display size is 15.6 inches. The dimensions are 354 millimeters by 230 millimeters by 9 millimeters, or if you're like me and you live in the States and we go by inches, it's 14 by 9 by 1/3 inch. The aspect ratio is 6 by 9 and the resolution is a full 1920 by 1080. The color temperature is set to 6500 kelvins, but you can actually change that in the settings and we'll go over that a little bit later. The contrast ratio is 1000 to 1 and it has built-in speakers and a 3.5 millimeter headphone port. Now, some things that I thought might be important with a portable monitor is the ability to customize the image. And this has quite a few settings to customize. Now, this is my first portable monitor experience, so keep that in mind. But I did notice that there were quite a few settings that I like to be able to adjust, and I'm not sure every monitor has the ability to go ahead and adjust those settings, such as the brightness, the color temperature, the hue, the saturation. And on this monitor, it actually offers a 6-color adjustment for hue and saturation. You can adjust the hue and the saturation for the reds, the greens, blues, cayennes, magentas, and yellows. So there are 6 options there for you to play with to get the color looking exactly the way that you want to. Now you also have some audio settings, the aspect ratio settings, and then the FreeSync on or off, the language settings, and you can adjust the HDR on or off. So all in all, it does have some pretty good adjustments available for you in the settings of the monitor. I'm pretty happy with the ability to customize the picture to make it look exactly the way you want it to look. This monitor comes with a foldable case that also doubles as its stand. The stand offers 2 angles for viewing and it works really well. I had no issues with it falling or slipping off. This is very similar to a lot of iPad cases, for example. As far as portability goes, 15 inches is probably the optimal size. It's not too big and can be put in a backpack or laptop bag, and it's not so small that it's hard to see fine details in game. I like the size and I like the case. Let's move on. This monitor is actually really easy to use. It has a feature that allows it to turn on and off with the Xbox, so you don't even have to hit the power button at all. If it's plugged into your Xbox and you turn your Xbox on, the monitor automatically turns on with it. And the same thing happens when you turn your Xbox off. I did find the menu button a little bit tough to use the first few times, but it isn't an issue for major concern. It's more of a preference thing. I prefer more buttons that are dedicated to their tasks instead of one button that does it all. Connecting it to the Xbox was very easy with the provided HDMI to USB-C cable. The USB-C side of the cable goes into the monitor and the HDMI goes straight into the back of your Xbox. Visuals were absolutely crystal clear. 1080p doesn't look this good on other displays I've tried, and I could definitely tell it supported HDR technology. The lighting and the colors were absolutely beautiful on this display. Audio was a bit lackluster though. It had no bass at all, and it was very quiet, even at 100% volume. If there's any amount of background noise that you're dealing with, whether it's your family or someone that you're sharing the hotel room with, this is going to be a problem. You're not going to be able to hear the game at all, and especially not footsteps and things like that in battle royale situations. Using a headset is definitely recommended, especially for first-person shooters where footsteps are very important. And lastly, with the correct adapters, you can use it to enlarge your phone's display, which would be great for mobile games. This Auzai monitor is 100% compatible with Xbox. I just plugged it in, the Xbox recognized it was a 1080p display and changed it from my normal 4K display, and that's it. It just worked. This should be the case with any HDMI source, including a PS4 and Nintendo Switch. As of this review, the monitor is on Amazon for $187.99 plus free shipping. So I did a little searching, and it turns out that there are a bunch of portable monitors on Amazon, and they are all in the same price range, give or take $10 to $15. Some go all the way up to $250 though, so I'd say that this monitor is definitely competitively priced and definitely serves its purpose. It's not something I would use as my primary display, but it's great for gaming while traveling. Hotel TVs are generally the cheapest, worst displays for gaming, and if you're traveling with your family, you don't have to hog the TV when you're in the hotel. You can be gaming on this monitor, and your family can be watching the TV. At $187.99, I think this is definitely worth it if you're after a portable display. And if you're not using it for portability, I don't know that it's the right choice. You can find other monitors that are bigger that are around this same price that will fit on your desk and be a permanent display. This Auzai display is definitely a great choice for portability. If you'd like to purchase this monitor, there will be an Amazon link in the description down below. And that's it. Remember, if you guys have any questions about this video or any video, you can hit me up on Instagram or on Discord. I read every single DM, so don't hesitate to send me a message. Alright, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Trigger out.